Module 1, Lesson 1. Persuasive text. What is persuasive text? To persuade means to cause someone to do or believe something. Persuasive text can be used to make a change. Like, everyone should follow the law. Or, it can be used to prove something wrong. An example is, our mayor is the best leader. Persuasive text can also be used to support a cause. Like, for example, stop disobeying quarantine rules. Or, it can urge people to act. Like, please donate for the orphanage. Persuasive text can also get people to agree with you. I am sure that you'll agree with me that teachers are frontliners too. It can also create interest. Gardening is a great hobby. Or, it can stir up sympathy. If we don't extend our help, many people might starve. Remember that persuasive text try to convince the reader of something. A persuasive text may be in the form of a review, an argument, or a discussion, maybe an exposition, or even an advertisement. A persuasive text is composed of 3 parts. The first part is the introduction. An opening statement is given, presenting the issue or argument and the writer's point of view. The next part is called the main body of text. A paragraph stating each argument is given. The most important argument is given in the first paragraph. Less important arguments follow in order. Supporting evidence, reasons, or facts are given for each argument. Lastly, conclusion. The issue is repeated with a short summary of the arguments stated in the main body. A concluding statement is given. Persuasive text states an opinion. It should also give reasons to support their opinion. Persuasive text also use strong adjectives and use words that trigger emotions. Let's take, for example, this essay taken from Universidad de Murcia. The title is, Why Students Should Eat Breakfast Every Day. A lot of people, especially young people, go through the day without having breakfast. Many people believe that it is not necessary, or they say that they don't have time for that, and begin their day with no meal. I believe that everyone should eat breakfast before going to their activities. Take note that the purpose of this paper is to show the importance of breakfast, especially for students. The last sentence is what we pertain to as the thesis statement. The first reason why you should eat breakfast before going to school is for your health. When you skip breakfast and go to school, you are looking for a disease because it's not healthy to have an empty stomach all day long. It's very important to have a meal and not let your stomach work empty. All you are getting to get is gastritis and a lot of problems with your health if you don't eat breakfast. Another reason for eating breakfast is because you need food for you to do well in your classes. Your body and your brain are not going to get to function as good as they could because you have no energy and no strength. When you try to learn something and have nothing in your stomach, you are going to have a lot of trouble succeeding. A lot of people think that they should not eat breakfast because they are going to feel tired. But that's not true. Breakfast is not a very big meal. And on the contrary, you're not going to feel tired. You're going to feel tired if you don't have breakfast because you have spent the entire previous night without food. The last reason to have breakfast every day is because you can avoid diseases if you eat some breakfast in the morning. If you don't eat, you are going to get sick, and these diseases will have a stronger effect on you because you're going to get sick easier than people who have breakfast every day. You have to realize that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and you cannot skip it without consequences for your health, your school, and your defense mechanism. It is better to wake up earlier and have a good breakfast than run to school without eating anything. It is time for you to do something for your health, and eating breakfast is the better way to start your day. Okay, so let's go back to the first paragraph. The title, Why Students Should Eat Breakfast Every Day, and the thesis statement, I believe that everyone should eat breakfast before going to their activities, state the author's opinion, which earlier was mentioned that a persuasive text should state the author's opinion. And not only that, it should also give reasons to support their opinion. Going back to our text, the author gave 3 reasons why students should have breakfast. The first reason why you should eat breakfast before going to school is for your health. Another reason for eating breakfast is because you need food for you to do well in your classes. The last reason to have breakfast every day is because you can avoid diseases if you eat some breakfast in the morning. A persuasive text, remember, should also use strong adjectives. And in our sample text, the author used adjectives such as empty, not healthy, most important, very important, a lot, stronger, young, tired, and sick. Persuasive text also use words that trigger emotions. And in our sample text, the author used words such as energy, strength, believe, avoid, realize, consequences, and health. Did the author convince you not to skip breakfast anymore? If your answer is yes, the author did a great way of persuading. Now, what do you think about this idea? You write a persuasive text on your activity notebook about the topic, junk food. Should it be banned at school? Remember that in writing persuasive text, you need to state your opinion, give reasons to support your opinion, use strong adjectives, use words that trigger emotions, and remember to have fun writing. Good luck!